When will they learn? Right when you doubt me, move on without me. That is the moment that I return. Don't clock in, I don't count hours. I won't leave, won't hit the showers. Won't stop till I get my flowers. Yeah. Hate or doubt, don't know what's cuter. Count me out, you need a tutor. Won't shut down, I'm no computer. I'm a survivor, I'm like MacGyver. I'm gonna make it, when will they learn? I am the driver, I am a rider. Guess you can hate me, not my concern. I'm a survivor, I'm like MacGyver. I'm gonna make it, when will they learn? Right when you doubt me, move on without me. That is the moment that I return. A battle cry for the nights that really I could have died. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Every time that I ever broke down and I cried. Ayo, ayo, ayo. To the people who try to make me run, make me hide. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Told me that they love me, but in the end they lied. Ayo, ayo, ayo. I gotta push forward, I'm never hitting reverse. Ayo, ayo, ayo. To the woman who left me, I've never seen her since birth. Ayo, ayo, ayo. To the people who told me I'm stupid and I was dumb. Ayo, ayo, ayo. And to those who told me what I would never become. Ayo, ayo, ayo. I'm a survivor, I'm like MacGyver. I'm gonna make it, when will they learn? I am the driver, I am a rider. Guess you can hate me, not my concern. I'm a survivor, I'm like MacGyver. I'm gonna make it, when will they learn? Right when you doubt me, move on without me. That is the moment that I return. Making paper like Michael, I'm feeling like a boss. Never took a break, not Rachel and Ross. They've been too biased, they can get crossed. 815, now it's time to get lost. Henny in your system, a system like Dennis. Yes, I found a lane like my last name Bennis. Going Bill 9, so they can deny. Yes, I've been cooking in a lab like a chemist. Hate it or love it, but I won't stop till the day that I reach the top. Oh yeah. A legend is what I'll be. I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. I don't care what you have to say, everything is gonna be okay. Yo, if y'all ain't got nowhere to go, just sit back, enjoy the show. Show, 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 show. Just sit back, enjoy the show. Show, 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 show. Just sit back, enjoy. And I ain't got shame, that's just me being frank. I invested in myself like a shark, no tank. I made it through the weeds like Nancy, no dank. To the day I get a Grammy saying who I wanna thank. If y'all ain't talking dope, then y'all ain't saying nothing like Maggie. Redefining hip-hop, the tracks are still swaggy. Thought I cooled off, thought you had me, but my lines burn after reading like Bradley. Hate it or love it, but I won't stop till the day that I reach the top. Oh yeah. A legend is what I'll be. I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. I don't care what you have to say, everything is gonna be okay. Yo, if y'all ain't got nowhere to go, just sit back, enjoy the show. Show, 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 show. Just sit back, enjoy the show. Show, 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 show. Just sit back, enjoy the show. Stayed around the stew like Dill. Bet I could put you in your place like Phil. Call Miss Keaton, I'm going for the kill. Tim Taylor flows, y'all people know the drill. Or act out of character, yeah, that's American crime. Y'all like Peralta only going 9-9. I give 100%, I got a hunger for the game. Like I 8 to 11, I was made for prime time. I love it, but I won't stop till the day that I reach the top. Oh yeah. A legend is what I'll be. I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. I don't care what you have to say, everything is gonna be okay. Yo, if y'all ain't got nowhere to go, just sit back, enjoy the show. Show, 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 show. Just sit back, enjoy the show. Show, show, sit back, enjoy the show.
Up, motherfucker.
Hold on, I hope y'all watching this shit.
First round, real quick.
People that are in those training rooms with him know how good
Because he just knocks dudes out real quick in the first round.
Yeah, but now we're gonna get a good. I might fuck with this guy. He just, to me,
They're
I thought he was a con
they're-
artist,
no, they're-
just based off his look.
They're edgy.
Holy shit! What the hell just happened?
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show. Wednesday, October 20th, 2021. Got a pretty big show for you today. NBA is back. Kicked off the season last night with a couple games.
LBJ.
Today's like the first full slate day of full slate of games. Also have a college football game tonight. Coastal Carolina against App State. Talk a little bit about that.
Okay.
Also have a American League Championship Series, Astros against the Red Sox. Game 5, series is tied 2-2. After the Astros put it on the Red Sox last night.
Put it on him, man. Damn. Hey, just when you think the under's gonna hit, huh?
Oh, yeah. Game was 2-2 going to the ninth inning. Ended up, what, 9-2 or something, some
9-2.
shit like that.
Just when you think your under's gonna hit, you know? I didn't bet the under in that game, but that's when you think it's gonna hit.
Well, same thing if you was watching the Dodgers Braves game. I mean, if you're a Braves fan, you're thinking, okay, we're getting ready to go 3-0. We got 3-run lead.
We're going to the World Series.
3-run lead, 8th inning. This game's over, and then
Doo-doo.
boom, Bellinger hits a 3-run homer. Game's tied. Next inning, Mookie Betts gets a base hit, and they lose. I mean, it's like, dude,
Hey,
that's tough way. That was, tough way to lose.
it's a tough way to lose, man.
But it happens in
Couple t-
baseball.
Hey, Cody Bellinger, man, they was hating on him heavy during the season, but this dude, he been coming up clutch in the postseason for the Dodgers, man. He been coming up clutch.
He has. I hate to say it, but he has.
He has. So, but man, Braves is playing good right now. I don't know who's gonna win that series. My money, I'm still probably on the Dodgers though.
Man, both them teams, their offenses are so streaky. It's hard to, you know what I mean? Hard to really
Dodgers,
be confident.
for as good as Dodgers lineup is, they struggle putting up runs.
It really don't make much sense.
It don't make sense. A lot of dudes are not showing up. Fucking Justin Turner's not been hitting the ball great.
But that's the way
Well,
baseball's going now too. It's basically a home run or fucking strikeout. And that's why you either get a bunch of runs or no runs. Either a team's hot, because you don't see many teams score runs by like multiple base hits in the inning.
Nah.
It's usually a walk, a base hit, and then a home run, or a base hit and a home run, or a walk and a home run. It's not, you know, I mean, usually, oh, this guy got a single, next guy hits a double, gets runners on second, third, next guy hits
rare.
a single and scores a run or two. Yeah, you don't see that very much in baseball anymore.
The chunk of runs definitely come from home runs. Like most fucking runs, there's 3-run homer and fucking they're always a fucking home run. Scored most of the fucking runs. It'd be 5 teams score 5 runs. It'd be 5 solo home runs. But hey, I'm cool with it, man. I like to see a home run, but I don't know, man.
Well, hell, let's start out. You gonna start out with the NBA? What do you think?
Yeah, let's hit the NBA, man.
Let's start out the NBA
It's
since
fresh,
it's new.
man. see what we think about the NBA. NBA's hard the first couple weeks to bet, man.
Bulls,
I'll be honest.
Chicago Bulls at the Detroit Pistons. Bulls are 5-point favorites. They're minus 200 on the money line. Over under is at 219 and a half or 218 and a half, excuse me. Pistons are plus 168 on the money line. Man, neither one of these teams were very good last year, but the Pistons were pretty terrible, weren't they?
They were terrible. I think they were last in the league, last in the East last year, or damn close to it. I like the Bulls.
I was gonna say I like the Bulls here.
because the Bulls got that young core, man, that they just put together. I think they're gonna play their ass off beginning of the season. Bulls be. I got the Bulls, man. I'm gonna take the Bulls -5. I like Lonzo. I like DeRozan.
Yeah.
I like Levine. I like as a double performance. I like Zach Levine to score 25 and the Bulls to win. And you get that at like plus 174, something like that. I like that prop bet. Levine probably gonna get 25, and if the Bulls, I think will win. I think. Poop ass Detroit.
Yeah, I like the Bulls -5. Then you have the Indiana Pacers. Game I'll be probably watching a little bit of tonight. Big Pacer fan. I'll be watching that. Probably a little bit of the baseball playoffs as well. But Pacers play the Hornets. Hornets are 1.5 point favorites, -118 on the money line. The Pacers are plus 100 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 223. I like the Pacers here.
Man, I like the Pacers too.
I think the squad is rejuvenated with a new coach. We now have a coach that knows how to fucking coach in the NBA. I mean, he was with us before in Indiana, and he done. You know, what I mean, he's been all around the league, but he's a good coach. I like that rookie Durate, or however you pronounce his name. I think he's going to have a good year. He looked tougher than hell in the summer league. I think Torrey Craig is going to help him some too. I forgot they had got him.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even know we had Torrey Craig.
I mean, he's
Damn,
he's a solid piece to
I
come
like
off.
that.
He's a solid piece to come off the bench.
I didn't even know we had Torrey Craig. I was kind of hoping we could get Ben Simmons, to be honest.
I forgot about Torrey Craig till last night. I heard him say something. I was like, oh yeah, he is with the Pacers now.
Yeah, I like the Pacers, but fucking Hornets last year they played really good at home, and then I just hate betting against them fucking young teams at the beginning of the season because the motherfuckers just be playing so fucking hard. They got hope.
Yeah, oh yeah, these first few games, it's a
fucking-
crapshoot.
It's a crapshoot, man.
I think the Pacers are going to play hard too. Though, be a new coach, new vibe.
I still like the Pacers, man. I like the Pacers money line. Plus 100.
Celtics at the Nets, or Knicks. I mean, damn, Nets played last night. Listen to me. We'll talk about that at 1 o'clock on GSR. Make sure you join us. But Celtics at the Knicks. Knicks are -2.5 on the, or 2.5 point favorites. -134 on the money line. Boston's plus 114 on the money line. Over-unders at 216.5. I kind of like the Knicks here. I'm not sure what the Celtics really have anymore. I mean, they have Tatum. Brown's a good piece, I think. Who they have at point guard now? Because didn't they get rid of Walker?
Yeah, Kemba's on the Knicks now. Kemba's gonna be playing this. Kemba's probably gonna try to go off tonight, but
And the Knicks looked pretty good last year until they got in the playoffs, and they just fucking what's his name? Randall choked.
Julius Randle choked. That motherfucker couldn't handle it.
I mean, he was averaging what? 25, 26 points a game during the regular season. Was lucky to get like 15 during the fucking playoffs.
Lucky to get.
He couldn't hit shit.
It was bad. It was one of the worst performances in the playoffs I've ever seen from a star player.
Yeah, he.
An all-star. That's the worst performance I ever seen, probably. He definitely folded under the pressure. There was a lot of pressure playing for New York Knicks though in the playoffs. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, he wasn't ready.
And
for
he ain't
it.
that guy.
He wasn't ready for
He
it.
ain't that guy. But I like the Knicks, man, because Boston, I don't think Jaylen Brown's playing yet. And they have nobody. I don't know. I got to see this team. I got to see the Boston play before I can bet on them. And the Knicks crowd is going to be fired.
Yeah,
up this
Knicks at
opening
home.
night.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So and the Knicks, man, they got D Rose, they got Kemba, they got Julius Randle. The Knicks got a decent team.
What's his name? Barrett.
So I'm gonna go with the Knicks just because of that. If
And at home.
Boston had Jaylen Brown, which I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you, if they have him or not. I don't think he's back yet, though. I don't think.
And these especially these home openers, first game of the season. It's a big advantage to have your first game at home, with your fans and everything. So these first few games, I put a little more into the home court than maybe a later season game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Unless you're the Lakers.
Wizards at Raptors. Raptors are 3-point favorites. They are minus 146 on the money line. The Wizards are plus 124 on the money line. Over-under for this game is set at 221. Did the Wizards make any moves over the offseason?
Kuzma.
Kuzma. That's the move that's supposed to get me excited about the Wizards.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I might go out and buy a fucking Kuzma Wizards jersey just because you said that.
You should.
Kuzma Wizards jersey.
If you knew what was good for you, you would go get that new Kuzma Washington Wizards jersey. Because that jersey going to be worth some money one day.
Oh, fuck.
That jersey going to be worth some money one day. Lakers fucked up getting rid of Kuzma.
Oh,
Kuzma might have been the best player on that team.
I like Toronto this game, basically because they're at home.
Yeah.
And I think they have a more complete team than what Washington does right now.
I'm ready to see Toronto play without Kyle Lowry. Who's going to be, like, it's going to be Fred, but I think getting rid of Kyle Lowry was a good thing. I'm not a big Kyle Lowry fan. This dude, people talk about flopping. You ain't seen flop until you watch Kyle Lowry play.
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Mike Lowry's little brother. But I kind of like the Wizards, man. I like Bradley Beal a lot, so I like kind of like the Wizards. I kind of like Bradley Beal to come out and drop 35 on the motherfucking Raptors' head and call it a night with a dub.
Okay, so you like the Wizards plus the 3 then? Okay.
Yeah, give me Wizards plus 3, man. I don't trust the Raptors, man. I don't trust them. I don't trust Siakam to save my life. Fred VanVleet, I fuck with him, but I don't think he's going to be able to carry this team. We'll see, though. VanVleet is better than Siakam, though. Siakam, I ain't sold on Siakam.
Yeah, that's true. But they got that Ojinobi's is good for him too.
Yeah, he better than Siakam.
And the IU player, former IU player, that dude's tough.
Hell yeah.
OG Anunoby. I used to kind of hated trying to say his name when they were playing, but
He's good.
yeah.
He's good.
Rockets at the Timberwolves. Timberwolves are 6.5-point favorites, minus 250 on the money line. The Rockets are plus 205 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 230.
Wow, Timberwolves are minus 250?
Yes.
Shoo.
Big home favorite for opening night.
Shoo.
Who does the Rockets have left?
Rockets. They still got John Wall, right? Rockets still got John Wall.
think so. And who else?
Robert Woods. Or not. Or what's that dude's name? I can't remember the guy's name. He had like a breakout season last year for him.
Fuck.
He played good for him last year. That dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't remember his name.
I like the Timberwolves
Yeah.
money line. I don't know if I trust -6.5. So I would probably take the money line -250.
I'll probably stay away from that game. That's not a game I like.
That's a tricky game. 'Cause I can see the Rockets winning that game. Timberwolves ain't no fucking great team.
This next game, I think, has the ability to be a decent game. Sixers at the Pelicans. Sixers are 4-point favorites. They're -180 on the money line. The Pelicans are +152 on the money line. Over-under for this game is set at 224.5. Sixers, no Ben Simmons. He actually got suspended yesterday. Got kicked out of practice and got suspended.
Yep. Ben Simmons beat the hell out of Embiid in practice yesterday.
Fuck, you hear all the shit Embiid was talking about Simmons last night in post-game interview, or not post-game interview, but like an interview last night?
I heard like a couple things he said, like not much.
We'll jump into that more at 1 o'clock. But
Yeah, I'd like to hear what he had to say about old Ben Simmons. Embiid gonna beat the hell out of Ben Simmons.
oh man, I want to go with the home dogs here, but I'm just not sure the Pelicans are going to have enough to keep up with the Sixers.
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Because I thought the Pelicans was going to be pretty good last year, and they were terrible. I mean, Zion's a solid player, but he ain't. It ain't like he's in the. I mean, he ain't dominating games or like a super. Like to me, he's not a superstar. He's a solid player, but he hasn't proved these first couple of years that he's no superstar yet.
No, he ain't what they thought he was.
Fuck, as much as they hyped him up, nobody gonna live up to that.
They thought he was the next one. They really had it, hyped him up, and the way Zion's built, he just ain't gonna be able to do. He ain't gonna be able to play like this. I don't know. He a big dude, man. He might be like Shaq and just be dominating fools, but I don't know. Cause like when Zion's like 26, dude, this motherfucker gonna be unstoppable. That like in the paint, like ain't nobody gonna be able to stop fucking Zion. But I like the Sixers, man.
Yeah, I like the Sixers at the -4, or even on the money line.
Yeah.
Cavs, Grizzlies. Grizzlies, I think, are going to kick the Cavs' ass. Cavs are terrible.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
I like John Morant. John Morant's bad, dude.
Yeah, I'll take Grizzlies -7.5 opening night. They'll probably put it on them. Beat them by 20.
Magic and Spurs. Did Magic pick up anybody this offseason after they got rid of all their fucking team last year at the trade deadline?
I don't think so, dude. I don't know. They got Terrence Ross, maybe.
They traded they got rid of Fournier and everybody right at the trade deadline.
Yeah. Aaron Gordon, fucking all them motherfuckers is gone. Yeah, who the fuck is on the Magic?
Yeah, I have no idea, dude.
I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you who's on the Magic. I think Terrence Mann's on the Magic. I don't know if he's even still on the Magic. They gotta have somebody.
You got
Terrence Ross.
I would lean towards the Spurs in that game.
Spurs are gonna be an interesting team without DeRozan. They are probably gonna be pretty bad.
That's true.
Spurs are probably gonna be pretty bad this year. I don't know though, cause they lost Patty Mills and DeRozan. But I'm still taking them to beat the fucking Magic. DeJounte Murray is probably gonna have a breakout season. He's probably gonna go crazy this year. Cause
next game we have the biggest spread that we've seen so far. Oklahoma City Thunder at the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz are 13-point favorites, -900 on the money line.
This game is going to be an ass whooping.
Oh yeah, I would take the Jazz in the 13 points. I see
Yeah.
the Jazz putting, especially at home.
Oh yeah, a game opener. This is gonna be a fucking blowout, dude.
And then this game is going to be a good game tonight. Nuggets and Suns. That'd be a
Best game of the day, really.
Sun, man, 6.5. I know you're at home, but that seems 6.5 seems like a little mini.
I'm pretty sure Jamal Murray's back too.
You know what I mean? I could see this. To me, this game could come right down to the end, be like a 2 or 3 point games. I think 6.5 might be too many.
Whew, yeah, I like Nuggets plus 6.5. I really like Nuggets plus 6.5. I can see Nuggets fucking winning the game.
Yeah.
I also like in this game. I like Jokic's points. You can get Jokic for over 26.5. I like over 26.5 points for Jokic tonight.
Oh yeah.
I think Jokic, but I don't know. He's gonna have Aiden guarding him.
That's true.
I still like Jokic to drop 30 tonight though.
Kings at the Blazers. They got the Blazers as 6.5 point favorites.
And I kind of like the Kings plus 6.5 to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a close game too. Next game be a fun one too. Mavs at the Hawks.
Okay. Mavs at the Hawks.
Mavs at the Hawks.
That's a Thursday game.
Oh, is that Thursday? Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's
Mavs
tomorrow.
Hawks
My
is-
bad.
It's that's gonna be a good game though.
Oh, yeah. We'll talk. Hey, we'll talk about that game tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. on Easy
Yeah.
Money.
That's gonna be a good game too. Shit.
Yeah, that Portland and Kings game, man.
I think it's gonna be a close game.
I do too.
I think it's gonna be a close one.
I could see either team winning that game. I mean,
I like the Kings plus 6.5. I love the Trailblazers though, but I really only love the Trailblazers because Dame's on the Trailblazers. Dame's the man. Dame's the fucking man, dog. I want to see Dame on a different team. Bad.
you're a big Dame guy.
I want to see Dame win a ring. I want to see Dame win a fucking ring. He probably will before his career's over. He'll probably get on the right team eventually. Because if Portland don't do nothing this year, he gone. He is not staying. If Portland don't do nothing this year, he gone. He ain't coming back. Guarantee it. He got one more year probably he can let of his prime go. But after that, he got about probably 2 or 3 more years of prime Dame. He gonna have to move on, go to the Lakers with LeBron.
All right, let's jump over to Major League Baseball playoffs.
Oh shit.
Got one game today.
We got 2 games today.
2?
2 games today.
Okay. Yep. I forgot. Got Dodgers tonight too.
Hell yeah.
I thought there was a traveling day. First game, Astros at Red Sox. Astros are 1.5 point on the run line, plus 102 money line. Kind of surprised that that kills me where they do that. They have them at minus 1.5 on the run line, but have them plus money on the money line.
Yeah, I know.
Over unders at 9.5.
Oh.
Red Sox are minus 120 at home. You got Valdez on the mound for the Astros. Valdez has a 3.14 ERA. He's pitched better on the road than at home this season. He allowed 2 runs and 6 hits in game 1 of this series. He only pitched 2 innings. He started game 1 only made it 2 innings. But Sale, same thing with him for the Red Sox. He started game 1 of this series, and he allowed 6 base runners and got pulled in the second inning. So in game 1 of this series, both these pitchers started. Neither one of them made it out of the second inning.
You know what that tells me? Take the over. Nah, I like the Red Sox money line. And I do like the over. 9.5. But to be honest with you, if I bet the over, which I might, I'm thinking about betting the over, I'll probably just take 8.5. But because I mean, you can get 9.5 at -102, so you could probably get over 8.5 at like -130, -135, 140 or something like that. And it's always better just to take the right number, sacrifice a little money. Just make sure you get the right number.
I don't see Houston winning 2 in a row in Boston.
Right.
I like the Red Sox. I like the Red Sox tonight money line. That game was 9-2 last night. But if you watch that game was a hell of a lot closer than 9-2. It was 2-2 going in the ninth inning. I mean, Red Sox had their chances to win that game and be up fucking 3-1. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
but no, I like the Red Sox tonight in Game 5.
And then if you've been keeping track of the Red Sox during the playoffs, there ain't been very many games they've only scored 2 runs.
No,
There ain't been many at all. They fucking damn near every game they played, they've covered the over themselves. So the Red Sox's overs, I'm fucking been balling in the fucking playoffs. I don't know. I'm just gonna take Red Sox money line.
and then we have the Atlanta Braves at the Los Angeles Dodgers National League Championship Series. Dodgers is -1.5 on the run line. They're -220 money line. The Braves are +184 on the money line. Over-unders at 8. Braves haven't announced their pitcher yet. Urias is going to be on the mound for the Dodgers. I'd like to know who the Braves are pitching tonight. If it's Fried, you go with the Braves.
Yeah, it worries me about them putting in Fried. And I don't even know. To be honest, I've already bet this game. I don't even give a fuck who the Braves put in. I'm taking the Dodgers. But I hope it's not Fried. I hope it's not Fried. But
Don't bet against Max Fried.
no, I don't like to bet against Fried. That's for
I'd like to know who the pitcher is, because that would depend a lot on who I would take in this game.
I think Fried. What game did he pitch? Game 2, I think he pitched. Maybe
This game, it wasn't game 1?
I don't think it was game 1. I don't think
It might have been game 2 then.
might have been.
So that
game
means he
2.
could pitch, because this would be game 5,
Game 4.
4.
This is game 4.
Yeah, because it's 2-1, isn't it?
Um,
Because the Braves could have been 3-0. Yeah, Fried probably won't pitch this game. He'll probably be next game. I would say next game probably. So, yeah, I'm not sure who they'll pitch.
I kind of like under 8.5, but I don't know, man.
It's probably a game I'll stay away from just because I don't know who the pitcher is. I mean, that bothers me.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you one bet though I did place today is I took the Dodgers. It was the same game parlay, and I took the Dodgers plus 2.5. Mookie Betts to get a hit. Corey Seager to get a hit, and Ozzy Albies. Is that his name?
Yeah. Albies.
Ozzy Albies to get a hit, and now you got that for plus 165. So you Dodgers plus 2.5, Mookie Betts to get a hit, Corey Seager to get a hit, and Ozzy Albies to get a hit at plus 165. And all them dudes been drilling the ball, so. And you get the Dodgers plus 2.5. For some plus money, you know what I'm saying? Gotta love the plus money, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Think about betting that, because that motherfucker's hitting.
And then in college football tonight, got one game, Coastal Carolina at Appalachian State. Coastal Carolina is 5.5-point favorites. They're minus 230 on the money line. Appalachian State is plus 180 on the money line. Over under for this game is at 61.5. I like Coastal Carolina here. I think I bet on App State earlier this season because Appalachian State was a hell of a team last year, and they got destroyed. And then they're just not the same team as they were last year. Their defense has been terrible.
Appalachian State's.
I like Coastal Carolina here big time. I really like Coastal Carolina at 5.5. Coastal Carolina has a hell of an offense. Still have that same quarterback from last year, and their defense isn't terrible. I don't think App State's going to be able to keep up with them.
What's App State's record right now? Do you know? They lost.
Yeah, they've lost. They lost because they lost that. I think I think it might have been against Louisiana. Maybe I picked App State to beat them. I think, and Louisiana Lafayette beat their ass.
Damn.
But yeah, they're off. Their defense has been struggling bad.
Yeah, they're 4-2. Yeah, I like Coastal. Shit, -5.5. Go ahead and lock that in. Shit, I like Coastal, man. I don't know though. Appalachian State, they're at home, and you know college football, man.
What's App State's record?
4-2.
4-2.
Trying to see who they lost to.
I think Louisiana Lafayette, if I remember correctly.
They lost to Louisiana, and they lost to
Louisiana put it on them pretty good, didn't they?
Miami, Florida. Yeah, Louisiana beat them 41-13.
Yeah. I took App State that game.
You took App State.
Yes.
It's college football, dude. College fucking football. But they barely got beat by Miami.
But Miami, Florida's not very good.
They're not very
this
good.
year.
And they barely beat Marshall. They beat Marshall by 1 point.
And Marshall's not real strong this year either. Yeah, I like Coastal Carolina in this game quite a bit.
-5.5.
Yep.
Coastal, man, they're fucking. I don't know, man. Coastal barely beat Buffalo. Put an ass whooping on Kansas.
Buffalo, how bad is Buffalo bad this year? They were pretty good last year. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how they are this year. I don't think they're. I don't know, man. I would probably take money line. I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably take money line, cause I college football, man.
You're taking who money on Coastal?
Coastal. I honestly would probably just like. I don't know, man. Buffalo. I don't think Buffalo's very good. They got beat by Western Michigan. They got beat by Kent State. They got barely beat Ohio. Got waxed by Nebraska. Coastal barely beat them. I don't know, man.
I like Coastal Carolina.
Yeah. I'm taking Coastal money line.
Stevie's trying to talk me out of it.
I'm gonna take Coastal money line.
Hey, that could be a good thing.
Yeah.
It could be a bad thing, though.
I don't know. I'm not betting it. I'll tell you that much. I don't know. College football, I don't like betting college. It's just so unpredictable. Like, the number 2 team in the nation gets mollywopped by Purdue. Like, what?
All right, before we get to our picks of the day, do you have anything else you want to talk about? Any games or anything? I think there's some hockey tonight, but I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched any hockey yet really this season, so I don't know a whole lot about a lot of the teams. And hockey's the same way. You need to me, you got to watch for a couple weeks and figure out what the teams have this year, because it's such a, I don't know, it's a different sport.
Yeah, you gotta. It's always good, and when a season starts, to figure out what a team.
I know I do like the Washington Capitals tonight, though, against the New Jersey Devils.
Yeah, I like the Golden Knights too. It's the St. Louis Blues.
Yeah, I like the Golden Knights.
The Flyers and the Bruins.
See, I thought the Avalanche was going to look good last night against the last night. They didn't look good. And last year they were tough. It's just early in the season, man. You never know.
Want to see what a team can do with a little bit of a I don't know, I can't think of the word.
All right,
Trying to say here.
let's go to picks of the day.
Stat of the day.
You've been watching that, haven't you?
It was on
Or
the way
listening to it,
over
I
here.
mean. Yeah, I was listening to it on my way back from your house.
Hell yeah.
I had to run to Stevie's house this morning. I was freaking out. I was like, oh shit.
Dude, my phone volume was up.
It was
I
up?
had an alarm set.
You know,
Nothing phased me, bro.
how many missed calls did you have? from me?
17.
I was gonna say probably 30.
Not one of those phased
Because I was just saying, come on, answer. Because I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to go over there because I was gonna run out of time and not be able to get back. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna have to go.
And dude, I was gonna go bring that in last night. And
Yeah,
I
we forgot.
all
Yeah, because
about
we talked about it. I didn't think about it till this morning. I turned the computer on and I went to plug stuff in. When I walked around there, plugged stuff in, I was like, fuck, we didn't get that computer cord. Then I walked around here and looked, and the battery was. I was like, there's no way that battery's gonna last.
I was wondering. I was like, who the fuck is? I was like, who the fuck is at my door right now? 10 in the morning. Like, I thought it was like one of like the AT&T guy or something. I'm like, this motherfucker knocking AT&T dude doing this at 10 in the morning.
He's about to be
He
pissed.
always through my neighborhood, so I figured that's who it was.
They used to come here all the time.
Man, they always through my neighborhood.
But all right, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You go first. Give me a second to figure out
All right.
picks of the day.
I'm going with the Boston Red Sox money line. Coastal Carolina minus. That was 5.5, wasn't it?
Yeah, minus 5.5.
We'll take Coastal minus 5.5. I'm going to take the Chicago Bulls minus 5, the Denver Nuggets plus 6.5, and the Indiana Pacers plus 1.5. And then I'll take the Capitals in hockey at money line too.
Stat of the day.
It was Capitals against the New Jersey Devils. You get that minus 130 on the money line. So that'd be my picks today. That'd be 6 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's 6 picks for today. I'm staying away from the Dodgers Braves game today. Don't know who's pitching, so I'd stay away from it.
Hell yeah.
What you got, Steve?
I'm also gonna take the Red Sox money line. Give me the Dodgers money line. I'll take. Give me the New York Knicks money line. Let me get Grizzlies minus 7.5. It's the Cavs. I'll take. Fuck it. Give me the Jazz. Give me the Jazz minus 13.5. Man, I don't like it.
He's
but
taking the biggest spread of the
I'm
day.
taking it. I'm taking it.
I like it, though, dude. I
I
think the Jazz.
believe it.
I think the Jazz are gonna put on.
I
put
think
it on.
they're winning by 20. I feel like, but shit, you never know. Yeah, give me the Nuggets plus 6.5 against the Suns. I really like that bet.
Yeah,
I really like that bet.
I do too.
And also throw in man, I do like Jokic's fucking points over on that game a lot too, over 26.5.
One thing before we do get out of here, my picks yesterday was 3-2 on the picks that I put out on yesterday on social media. I had all 3 of the basketball picks right. Warriors plus 3, Bucks minus 1.5, and Bucks under 233.5. Them all hit. But I had the baseball games wrong. I had the Braves and the Red Sox last night, and both of them were. I mean, could have won those games. I mean, the Braves should have. You're up 5-2. You got to win that game.
Look, I'm giving a bet out too. Right now, I want motherfuckers better place this bet because this motherfucker's hitting. It's a lot. Place this shit. Dodgers plus 2.5. Mookie Betts to get a hit. Corey Seager to get a hit. Ozzy Albies to get a hit. Lock it in. Plus 164. Go put your money on that.
Plus 164.
Yep, that's bet of the day for Steve. Bet of the day right there. Bet 100, win 164 bucks.
All right, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Don't forget, we're live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern with Easy Money, a sports betting show. Come join us. We're giving out winners. We're also live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern with GSR Gonzo Sports Room. We'll be live today here in about a little over an hour, so come join us for that. I know we're going to talk some about Ben Simmons getting suspended. We'll talk some NFL. Everybody's kind of crying a little bit about some of the stuff Aaron Rodgers said yesterday. We'll talk a little bit about that. Also, you can find Easy Money, a sports betting show, and GSR Gonzo Sports Room in podcast form on Apple Podcasts, Anchor Podcasts, Spotify. About anywhere you listen to podcasts, you can find us. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at Gonzo Sports Room. That's where we post everything about our shows, our announcements about interviews, all of our Easy Money picks posted on social media. Hopefully, I think Steve will be on social media here soon, and we'll get more of his picks on there every day. We're working on getting things set up where we'll all be able to be here every day too. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, so keep an eye out for some stuff. Don't forget, tomorrow we got a big show tomorrow, Steve.
Big show.
Well,
Tomorrow at 11, we will have Easy Money, a sports betting show. But then at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have a live watch-along and reaction to WWE's Crown Jewel pay-per-view. But that's not it. We're also going to have a couple guests with us tomorrow, Steve.
That'll be here.
We're going to have, you know who they are?
You know, I know who they are.
We're going to have Dalton Love, pro wrestler Dalton Love. He's been on here and done an interview with us before. He's going to come watch the pay-per-view with us and have a conversation, get his thoughts on the pay-per-view, talk about his upcoming shows and stuff like that. And then also, for the first time he's been on the show before, but over Zoom, never been in studio on the show. We're going to have the Encyclopedia of Wrestling, Tony Gonzalez, in studio.
Tony G.
It's Encyclopedia of Wrestling.
Hey, y'all don't know wrestling like Tony know wrestling. I'm telling y'all.
So come join us for that tomorrow. It's going to be a good time. And then Friday, you don't want to miss Friday's GSR show at 1. We had an awesome conversation with pro wrestler, the right hand of God, Sam Knight. He's an awesome dude. Been in the business for 17 years, and you need to listen to this conversation. I had a blast talking to him. I think you guys are going to enjoy listening to it. We're going to air that live Friday at 1:00 p.m. So make sure you check that out. You got anything, Steve?
Man, just appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Go place them bets, man. Make you some money, and make you that easy money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Check out the merch store, streamlabs.com/Gonzalez Sports /merch. We have one of our GWR shirts back here. If you'd like one of them shirts and you're in the Muncie area, get a hold of me, Steve, or Eric. And we can get you one of those. We have them in stock with us. Or you can order them online too, either way. But I'm just saying, if you're in Muncie and you would rather just hand us cash and get them instead of ordering them, hey, that's an option. Just get a hold of us. We can meet you. We'll figure something out. But
Go
all
get
right.
you an Easy Money shirt right now. If you hit your fucking local sport book with an Easy Money shirt on, you finna make so much money you don't even know what happened. I'm telling you, go get that Easy Money shirt right now. That motherfucker a good luck charm.
We're giving out winners. Come join us. We'll see you guys here in about an hour with GSR Gonzo Sports Room. Thanks for joining us. Peace.
Peace.
ain't personal. Yeah, money straight, so I'm curving them. Whoa, he been tweaking, something irking him. Did them favors, they was not deserving them. Boy, I be thinking a mile a minute. They gotta be kidding. We go to war, I'm the captain, the general, and the lieutenant. Nowhere to run or hide, I don't stop till it's finished. Me, I be minding my business, drop more records than Guinness. Gotta be a Guinness World Record. Don't play chess nor checkers. I only play for keeps. Came out the east, boy, I'm a beast. He gotta keep the peace. That thing on him is keeping the peace. I never sleep out in the streets. Gotta stay out their reach. With the mob, talk that talk, say peace, yeah. Feel so big, talking Papa, Sean and Meech. Yeah. We had some pride, put it aside, cutting the pie, with all the guys, yeah. Made mistakes and then I made up my mind. What other side? I gotta grind, yeah. I gotta grind, I gotta grind, I gotta grind, I gotta grind, yeah.